All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Teaching the Dailies. Today, we're going to play level 6 again, I think, and we're going to see how it goes. It's going to be the usual memory and mnemonics, so we're going to mainly prioritize, using our pair names, and it's just going to be good practice for me, good practice for everyone else to see how, some sort of memory technique works for the game, and just maybe hopefully everyone can learn of it from the videos as per usual. All right, let's get into it. So we have Dells on gallery, any 4 of 8. Let's go. Let's jump right into this. So for our statues, we have Hydra, so that's easy enough. Queen goes there. We gotta watch Bug. Salmon's the first offer. Kane and Blink Twin, so Trophy. So Trophy would be a flirt pair. Lightsaber. So Trophy, Lightsaber, so maybe like you picture, I don't know, a lightsaber cutting in half a trophy. Duke. Okay, Blink Twin goes next to Kane again, which is interesting to me. So Blink Twin could be flirting with Kane here. It is a very real possibility here. Watching General here, decent looking stop from Mr. Duke. Queen, I know Teal was at the right bookcase, even though I didn't say it. We have Scooter on the blue bookcase. Okay, that was a really quick looking purloin. I'm pretty sure it's Queen here, because I think she had a reject, but couldn't have been you or you, because we know what you were doing. It couldn't have been Teal. So you get a lot of nice like lowlights from this. Salmon has a drink, so it couldn't have been him. It's most likely just Queen. But let's see, is she... No swap has gone off here. It's probably not General because remember General was with Disney. Duke was on one of the window pads, I believe. So it's pretty narrowed down, but I'm almost 99% sure that it's just going to be Queen. Oh yeah, that was a really weird looking path, by the way. So it's definitely Queen. Um, so yeah, we'll just wait for Queen to do one more thing. I mean, I don't know why she's going back to green bookcase. Maybe just trying to be less suspicious, but she already has enough progress that if she needs to like wait out the clock a little bit, she can. Sorry was from the green bookcase, so we could watch for a microphone here. Although I guess she has a book from the the green bookcase. She was there at the very beginning of the game, so Queen, I have no idea who her flirt pairs with. So we're just waiting for another mission, basically. Smallman returns to green. Wait a minute. Smallman got the book. Oh, it's actually Smallman. Oh, I hope this isn't a dance. Oh, I don't think it is. There we go. Okay, that was a little stressful, but I remember because remember I said Scooter was at the blue bookcase. So then when I saw Smallman go to the left bookcase, I was like, oh no, Smallman was from the blue bookcase. So yeah, we ended up finding the spy there. I didn't have his reject, weirdly enough. Was it like a sort of a cheat? Oh wow, what the heck is this bug? Wait, how the heck did I miss this bug? This is the most obvious bug ever. Whoops. What was I watching here? Oh, I was commenting on the flirt pair, and as I was doing that, a bug happened. Well, that's just how it works, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, we got lucky there. Obviously, I mean, the spy did not have to do a purloin or did not have to do a microphone there, but they still did. Um, so lucky us. And then yeah, it looks like the ST was actually Wheels, or no, it was Disney. Was it Disney? It was Disney. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, obviously we finished Seduce, and that's that. But okay, I mean, in our haste to watch flirt pair, we end up getting crushed. Okay, a perfect setup to watch flirt pairs on. Any 3 of 7 courtyard flirt pairing is a must. So let's do it. Nunu. I swear to God if I missed a bug there. Nunu. Okay, okay, so Vines. Okay, Vines. Okay, Vines, teacup. So like a Vines and a teacup, and then we have like an orange Kool-Aid packet. So maybe like an orange Kool-Aid packet like inside a teacup, and then there's some like vines going across it. There's also a tank. That's not a bug, I don't think. So Nunu, and then Dove. Perfect. Okay, Seek. That's a print from Irish, but she still doesn't have any flirt pair. So let's see. Okay, we'll low like that. Alice, remember Vines, Teacup. So most likely the Vines would be what. So if she goes next to Kane, maybe. So if she goes like right here, I'll be a little sus of her. Okay, but never mind. I take it all back. She is a little light. Okay, Leaves. I don't think anyone has any missions unless I missed a cheese bug, which I now have to watch, unfortunately, because okay, General the MVP here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. First statue. Irish next to red dress and wheels. I'm assuming it has already talked, so we'll probably have to shoot Irish on a talk here in like 15 seconds or so. Okay, it looks too soon, but that looks like a fake BB from Irish. So we're just gonna wait for Irish to talk. She should be talking in like 10 or 15 seconds or so, and we'll have no choice but to shoot her because she has mission completion. Um, oh no, that's just a bug. Never mind. Okay. Well, lucky us, I guess. But it was in fact he was in fact flirting with Alice. So, but I missed this flirt pair at the end. Well, did I? Well, hold on. Well, okay, I guess I should have been able to get it there, I guess, but um, yeah, I mean, we have that. We technically had the flirt pair. It's just, at that point you're waiting for missions, and Irish doesn't really have any, and we know that we could wait for flirts. So, I guess our knowledge of Irish's flirt allowed us to wait a little bit in that game. So we'll call it the memory that sort of allowed us to win that game. Okay, Jumpy Luff on high rise, 3 of 5. Looks like the Softail variant, which means Purloin is off and Prints are on. Bling. Plain Twin could probably be low lit. White Dress and Plain Twin. Okay, so we have a bunch of people over here. So White Dress next to Kane and Plain. Okay, we have a tuba. We have a tuba. We have olive oil. Taft could have had a bug, by the way. Taft looks like the spy to me, honestly, but yeah, that's a slide. I think it's just Taft. I think Taft bugged or something. I think he bugged. I'm pretty sure I actually saw a bug from him in the back convo. I was like, well, maybe it's not a bug. I don't know. But we'll hold here and see where he goes. Because he doesn't go next to anybody again. He could also just go for a bug here straight up. Does he, though? Where does Plain Twin go? Go statue to statue. That's not... I mean, he still only has one flirt, so... We're not worried about Plain Twin yet. The slide. That looked like a slide from General. Obviously, Purloin, can't go off here. Yeah. Okay, well, looking at this final position here, I'm more than inclined to just shoot Taft here because I think he bugged. The bug was a reverse drive-by bug at the back of the convo here. This is what I thought I saw, but I was just making sure because after I saw him leave conversation, I was like, wait, that might have been an animation break after we tried to bug. So I would have paid attention to that, just in case we did hit a BB or something. But yeah, it's just going to be Taft there. Okay, so nice, easy game-ish there. But so far, these have been these have been pretty weird games. I won't lie. Okay, we have Neo Telesocio, I don't know, on balcony. Any 2 of 3, obviously. So let's memorize the orientation of the circle at the beginning here. But we gotta watch bug first. Smallman does not bug. Blink Twin double talk there, I think. I think Blink Twin just double talked. But anyway, horseshoe, and then, well, I'll memorize it in order, I guess. Twig, horseshoe, and then Alice. Alice and Blinkton both have like talks. It's probably just Blinkton though, because I'm pretty sure I saw him double talk. That looked like a really good path. Okay. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Text looks fine. Top sus is obviously Blinkton here. So I think we double talked, which is an etiquette break. That's a low light. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Very spy-like, or AI-like, my bad. Okay, looks like a good path as well. So I think it is Blink Twin. Just judging off of the AI, Kane is the only one who hasn't moved. So if this was a BB, I would just shoot Blink Twin here because Kane would be out. We could have well, to be fair, Smallman probably should have been redirected off that briefcase, but I know for a fact that Smallman doesn't have a bug, so we're at least waiting for a contact here. We go back next to Kane though, which is interesting, but we also went next to Alice. So that doesn't really mean anything. Okay, you stop talking at a weird time. I'm just gonna shoot Blink Twin. Yeah, so we double talked here. So if you look here, we're talking, and then Spy takes control and talks again, and that's what I saw. And then obviously all the other AI's paths look fine, so not much to really do here. And then obviously, I guess Alice was our ST, so not Tex, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, on a BB there, most of the time I'm just gonna be shooting Blink Twin, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I saw the double talk, so what can I do? Like, there's no memory to be had when I see something that's just a spy. Like, okay, Taft. Okay, inspect microphone are off, so that could have been a swap. Virus, sheep, rocker. Okay, wait. So I gotta start memorizing some of these. So Ava's flower hat. We have a dragon, so you know a dragon kind of wearing this like flowerish hat. Plane twin goes next to Seek, but that's not inherently sus. That's a low light. Will low light that. That's a good looking bounce from Bling Twin. Irish reject. Okay. General does not move. Rocker looks with a good looking path. Okay, we're doing prints as well, so I don't know where the other print's at. I don't know if Ambassador went anywhere or not, but Blink Twin has a print. That looks really, really good from Alice, whatever that redirect was. Um, so remember, flower hat and a dragon. Okay, so Blink Twin goes over here again. Irish could be the spy here. Okay, good looking redirect from General. He doesn't go next to Irish, and Irish doesn't even go next to anybody. That looks like a slide. Okay, Seek's path looks fine, and he also doesn't even go to flirt next to anybody. General picks up a print. So right now, honestly, I think the spy is either Rocker or Irish, to be completely honest. Um, we'll see though. I want to see where this print goes. Okay, so it's not a request because obviously an SDA takes it. Okay. I don't think it's General. General doesn't have flirt pairs with anybody here. Um, Irish or Seek. I think it's probably Irish, but I don't think Irish has any flirts finished yet, so we don't have to shoot this yet. I'm pretty sure, unless I missed a bug, but Irish talk. Plain Twin and Rocker can have flirts with each other here by at this point, so they both can. I might have to watch them both. I don't think it's General. I'm gonna low light him. I think that was also Slide. Seek still doesn't have flirt with anybody else. He would need to go. Yeah, I think Seek is fine, and that's also bump from General here. Okay. Well, at this point, we're waiting for a third mission from somebody because I don't have one. Okay. So Seek gets offered too. I would love to see this list go, but it's, of course, not going to. This looks like okay. This looks like a request from Rocker. Oh, I really hope Plintwin didn't just bug there because I didn't see that. Okay, Rocker does reject. So I think it is actually Rocker here. Irish moves closer to Rocker. Was Irish next to Rocker? I don't think so at the beginning. Okay, but no Perlin goes off. It's probably Irish flirting with Rocker or something. That'd be so annoying. Okay. Seek's still just not really flirting with. Seek's just not flirting with anybody. Irish just okay. I just don't have missions. I don't have flirts from like two people. Who was it? Irish? Oh, it was Queen. Oh wait, why did I look at Queen? Yeah, highlight. Yeah, obviously. Why did I low light her? Oh, why did I low light that? That's just a bad low light. I don't know why I low lit that. What did I see? Why did I low light? That just looks like a spy bump. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay. Well, yeah. So anything after this obviously doesn't count because obviously I don't. I mean, the spy is just low lit, so you know I didn't really play the game wrong in that sense. Yeah. I mean, this low light I thought was some sort of convo redirect, but it wasn't. It was just a spy kind of bouncing awkwardly off people to get into conversation here. So All my other loads were correct. And it's funny because from the people that are still up here, I didn't have any missions. So I was like, okay, well, like Irish maybe has a bug, but Irish just has no flirt. Seek has no flirt. Plain Twin and Rocker have flirt, but they don't have a third mission. So there's just never a reason to shoot here. So I mean, from the information that we had, we played the game correctly, but obviously, the real mistake was just I think low lighting Queen here. So just a really bad low light, I think. That's my bad. I shouldn't have low lit that. But all right. Anyway, moving on. Terrace. Okay, Nunu Nest. Watching for flirt pairs here. Okay, Nunu Nest, and then we have peanut butter and jelly cracker sandwich. We have Burger King logo. Watching for bug here. Watch us with a good looking path. Blinksman just takes a spy path into conversation. So Blink sorry. Okay, Thorns. Buns doesn't really get redirected there. Blink Twin picks up Case. I don't like Blink Twin, but his paths like look okay. Yeah, I don't think it's Blink Twin just from based off of that path, but hmm. Okay, let's see. So who is anyone? So Blink Twin still looks like he's in that conversation still. General was flirting with Seek maybe. Okay, Blink Twin sorry are flirting again together again. They were at the bar earlier as well. Um, but right now I think it's just Queen and Buns for the delegates. We'll just say. Okay, so Queen and Buns. I want to see where General goes here. If he goes next to Seek, well, his conversation positioning is kind of fine. I'm not inherently sus of it, I think. Plain Twin isn't sus enough to me because he was flirting with Buns at the beginning, and Buns is kind of just walking around, not really flirting with anybody consistent. Like for example, Bling White Dress.
Banana bread.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You know, Kane could have bugged there actually. If that was a bug, I just lose, and that's completely my bad. But oh, that is 1,000% a bug. Oh wait, what? That wasn't a bug? Okay, I'm just seeing things now. I thought that was a bug. Wow, that looked okay. I mean, in my defense, that did really look like a bug path. Well, it did look like a bug path in my defense, but okay, I see. So yeah. Although I guess there's no need to shoot it though, because General doesn't even have a real BB. So that's my bad. No, that's just a bad shot from me actually. Because like you should just wait, right? Like you don't have to take the shot there. All right, so we have Inspect, Purloin, and Prince. Inspect, Purloin, Prince. That is a little unorthodox. Inspect, Purloin, Prince. Okay, so BBH. We have Alice General, so we have a Leather Whip. We have a Leather Whip, and we also have Dragon Fruit. And now we have a Carrot. Okay, but Kane leaves. Okay, so Kane's not flirting with anybody here, is the thing. So we have a Leather Whip and then a Dragon Fruit. Okay, no Purloin. Blueprints. But the case is down. Queen with an inspect. Where does Queen go next to? Queen goes next to Sorry, but Sorry leaves. So Queen does not talk with Sorry, so that's not a flirt. That's a good path from text, but I will refrain from low lighting. Okay, Queen could be waiting for Sorry here. We have a Leather Whip together again, which is Tex and Alice. So Tex and Alice could both have flirt here. Queen now with a Prince. Red Dress has like nothing with anybody. So Red Dress, as far as I'm concerned, is AI. Tex did have a good looking path. So honestly, Alice does look like the one who's flirting with Tex. Smallman doesn't go next to anybody. Okay, Queen goes next to Tex and Red Dress, which doesn't mean anything. Queen has had no consistency when flirting, it looked like. Kane reject. I want to see if Alice would go next to Tex again. Could be a BB, maybe. Still need another mission, though. Okay, that's definitely an AI-like path. I want to see if Alice talks again. Is this going to be a double talk?
Banana bread.
Okay, I don't have any other missions from anybody. Um, Expecting a talk here from Alice. We have a fire over there. Dragon fruit is are they together? No, because Texas is low lit. Uh, okay, but Alice didn't talk again, which I find weird. Okay, red dress could be flirting with Tex though. Sorry, with inspect. Red dress could be flirting here, and I think. Okay, but no, that's a slide, so it's not red dress. Interesting. Huh. This game is perplexing to me at the moment. Smallman could also be trying to finish flirt here. Three people haven't even moved. Smallman's one of the only ones that moved. Mm. Sorry, I guess Sorry and Red Dress are flirting, so Sorry could be flirting with Red Dress here. Very possible. Um, okay, Kane leaves. Let's see where Kane goes. I was gonna say if he goes to center inspects, I don't even think he has flirt, so I'm not gonna shoot it. Kane, okay, Smallman switches convos again. Not really. Smallman just doesn't really look like he's flirting with anybody is the issue here. But Smallman does get an offer. Who? Wait, what? Oh, Prince. Oh my gosh, I wasn't watching Prince that game. I think I had like the very first one. I just wasn't watching at the end of the rest of the game. That's my bad there. Yeah, I just don't have any of this. That's my bad. I wasn't watching. I was too focused on like flirt pairs. But who do we even flirt with here? Flirt with Alice. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess if that's our ST, it's like, yeah, we can just sit here and do nothing. Um, yes, we just finished that, and yeah, I mean that is a mission completion. I mean, I could have, I mean, I think if I had the prince there, I could have definitely like done something, but um, unfortunately, yeah, no, I just don't have anything there. So that's yet again just another my bad. I just messed up that game. I should have been watching Prince, and then I probably could have found that, but um. You can kind of see, like, yet again, like, okay, Sari has flirt with Red Dress, but she doesn't have anything else. General doesn't really have flirt with anybody. Like, Alice doesn't seem to be flirting with Tex, even though you'd think she would be. So, at this point you're just waiting for stuff to happen and like yeah exactly something is happening, he's finishing up a print, which if I had that print, I think I could have been like, oh, it's definitely Kane. But yeah, no, I mean these are good games. I think these are good places. Like I think these losses are good because then you're kind of finding like, oh, like the games are going wrong here, and then you kind of work on improving that aspect of your game. So okay, so I need to memorize statues here. So left side is Ghost, and this side is Light Bulb. So Ghost and Light Bulb, and Wheels is starting with Duke and Kane. So Duke and Kane is going to be a Javelin. So maybe like a Javelin sitting on a wheelchair. Alice flirts with Teal here and is that blue bookcase. So we'll say a Buckeye. Um, White Dress Irish is a salad. I haven't been watching Purloin. Please don't get. Please don't punish me. Okay, nice. The first print I believe was at the left statue, maybe. Okay. Um, we have a bazooka. No bug from Kane, I think. I don't think that was a bug. Teal goes to blue bookcase. Red dress gets offered to. I missed a time ad somewhere. I missed a time ad, but I don't think it was ever Alice. Okay, wheels with the print. That's another thing. I'm just not even watching time ad here. But it's all good. I guess if I'm so okay. And now I miss Purloin, but I don't know if that was gone before or after text. But I now know that's not Teal, and I know that's not. It's definitely not Alice. Um, and I don't even think Irish or Kane have even been in the vicinity of the Purloin. So I'm pretty happy with my Lowlights here. Wheels could probably get a behavioral Lowlight because I don't know why you would go back to Green Bookcase for no reason. Um, who else? Okay, so Javelin. So Duke and Kane could both be flirting with Wheels, so I'll have to watch out for. I want to see where Wheels goes. If he goes next to Kane. Okay, goes in Kane's conversation, so always possible. Okay, Red Dress. I will let everyone in on a little secret. That path from Red Dress looked very spy-like. Not that I think that she's like 100% the spy yet, but I'm gonna watch another one of her paths and cheat just because I'm behind here. We actually were flirting with Wheels at the green bookcase here, so fortunately, I think. Um, I mean, okay, I will admit the path is kind of what let me like notice her a little bit, but we was flirting, so me watching that flirt pair might have been, you know, possible now. I could be like, oh, Red Dress and Wheels again. And Red Dress still technically needs another mission, so we could see like an inspect, we could see like God knows what. General and Taft haven't moved, by the way, so I'm inclined to think it's probably not one of them because even if they did take the Purloin, they haven't moved, so which tells me that they're just trying to lose some heat. Wheels, Smallman can get low lit here. Okay, it's probably just red dress, and I'm just gonna shoot her because I don't know what else she could have. Yeah, she had. Oh, she had inspects. Did I miss one of her inspects? Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, I did not. Okay, this set was like cursed. I didn't even like I didn't parse out that she actually had inspects. Okay, that's my bad. I thought this was only partial inspects. So, that is my bad. Um, but we did have the flirt pair, and then she was one of like two real BBs. So, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this. Like, the paths don't look great. Flirts with wheels. Just shoot that. But anyway, just another shorter episode. Keep it short and sweet. There's a lot of mistakes that I made in this that I hope are pretty instructive. A lot of them just, I was really tunneled in on watching specific stuff that I maybe missed obvious missions or so. Um, but a lot of that is going to be growing pains with the new system that I've been implementing. So I think a lot of these early mistakes are really, really good because they will help me fix what I need to work on. But I hope that they can also be instructive as to what else, everyone else maybe can learn. Like, everyone else can learn something from these, hopefully. But yeah, if you got this far, thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next teaching the dailies or 1v1s or whatever I end up posting next.